And see what happens here. Same basic map. One of these days I might want to try this on a different map. I don't. It's pretty bare bones. Oops. Yeah, that was slow. Oh well. I don't worry about it too much. So you don't need fast assemblers. You don't need steel pickaxe. You don't need a few. So, you know, there's a bunch of stuff you don't need. And then there's just 3 green sciences that you need. I think you do. No, you need logistics 2, engines, and you do need automation 1. Yeah, you just need logistics 2, engine, and railroad, and then you can just drop it down and you're good. You do engine first so that you can start crafting the engines. And you really want to trim down your red science because there's not that much that you need. It is a little annoying to not have fast inserters, but you just double up on your inserters and you're good. And last time I didn't set up a copper line at all. I still set up an iron line. I don't know how necessary that is, but I do know you need a lot of iron. I don't know if the full line is necessary, but quite a bit is necessary. I know just the green science requirements alone require 6 regular miners, which would be 12 burner miners. And that's a lot to manage all the coal from, so I think it's still easier to do an iron line normally. So I don't know if you could save a little and just do like a half iron line or something like that. That's something I might want to figure out at some point. Oops. Well, I can rotate it and then this, there we go. But so far I did a whole iron line, and instead of doing it way over the way I do my normal base, I actually had the iron line come back, and I built everything basically on top of the iron patch. The guy who has the world record of 36 minutes did a lot of manually crafting. There were some assemblers involved, but I don't think there were many belts or inserters involved. What am I... Yeah. That makes sense. I think in general, you know, you're better off making more machines than using speed modules. Did I not make it the last one? You know, we don't use that many red belts in speed running. For good reason. The cost to efficiency increase rating doesn't really merit it. It's really nice when you're doing, you know, regular bases and you can make everything more efficient, take up less space, but in general you just take up the space. Oops. Just dropped a stream of coal on the ground. Right, did I make 4 more of these? Nope, not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I miss? Alright, and where? I think I might be running 30 seconds behind. Yeah. I wish it would just leave alt mode on. I don't know why it insists on turning it off every time you start a new game, but it's really annoying. I don't know if there's a setting somewhere. I haven't found it yet. Honestly, I haven't looked real hard because I forget. Because I always remember it when I'm starting a run, and then after I finish a run, you know, it's 3 hours later generally. Alright, so I need a pump. I need 115 of these. And then one of these. I need 2 of these, 1 of these, just a few power poles, and then a lamp, and then the rest of the power poles. Right, should be able to go down there now. I could probably get away with less pipes. I forgot about that because I actually... Let's see how many pipes I have left when I'm done with this. Because I can come like here. So I don't need to worry about leaving room for a coal line. But this is one place where a different map would probably help a little bit. Did I make 3 of those? Alright, well. I guess I made 3 of them. Oh, and I didn't make... Oh, shit. Alright, that might be a killer. Let's cancel everything here. And then do that. And then that's done. And then I need a lab. And then I need more power poles. Yeah, no, actually, I'm making good time. If I've got this lab laid down by 8:30, which not quite looks like, I definitely need some coal there. Oh, yep, now I can. Alright, so I need 5 of those. I think I made 4. I need to go grab some stone. And probably refuel it. Not put coal in this stone box. Alright, I got 7, so I need 17. I need a box. Alright, well, I'd like to do that with less. I'm way zoomed in. Alright, there we are. Alright, and then it's about right on the inserters. Let's cancel these last 4. I wonder if I could put a gap in here somewhere so I can walk through or something like that. Because it's super annoying walking around all this. Alright. Alright, and then I don't come very far over. I do it this way. Chest here. Considers are still coming. Some power there. Okay, can I make 2 assemblers? Yes, I can. Can I make... What was it? Why can I not remember? Some more assemblers, I guess? Oh, no. That's not it at all. It's the rest of these. Alright. That was total overkill. Assemblers. Some up here. Alright, so can I make 5 more? I made a lab. I meant to cancel the lab. 5, and then I don't need that many more belts. And then I need, oh, I do need some labs though. Need 2 more. And then I need just a few inserters. On a full run, I wouldn't use this spot because it's only like 24K, but need some right, now I do need some assemblers, and grab some stone. What did I just do? Everything's all messed up, so I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. 4 assemblers. I need some chests. Alright, so it'll be somewhere like this. Alright, and then I'm just going to set these up over here. I think I'm going to have to move them. No, I'm going to have to move them. I don't know where they go. I'm going to have to figure out positioning That's what I was trying to do, but oops, these guys. And then research is logistics. I need steel processing, green science. That's literally all I need. All right, let's make sure these guys. And then I need 8 of these. And then I only need 2 of these. And then this one needs that. There we go. Oh, and I need 4 miners. Let's get some iron here. And 4 miners. Do I have enough belts to start like bringing these things back? Normally I wouldn't do this, but yeah, no, I don't have enough stuff. Let's grab some iron from down this row. There we are. Okay. That's quite a bit more iron. Then 4 pipes. And then we need a bunch of belts. A bunch of these guys. A bunch of assemblers. Some chests. Come on. Make sure I don't run out of wood for power poles. Though I don't think I need buffer chests for anything. I don't think there's a strong reason to buffer anything really. So that might be a way I can simplify everything a little bit. Alright. That's all the power I need. Ever. Oh, I way split red science. That's not a lot of copper. Alright, I should have enough for this belt now. Alright, I kind of put the power poles on the wrong side. And so I'm just going to do it this way. Oh no. Let's make some red inserters. Let's make a iron belt here. And I need a splitter. Cancel all these things. I don't need that many rinsers, I don't think. And then 1 splitter. That's cool. I've been doing this quite a bit because it's fun to, like, it's something you can just do really quick when you don't have a lot of time. Which is not something you can... Would you carry this down there? I need some belts. That's wrong. There we are. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from though. Like, once you get bots, the whole mood of how everything works in the other in an any percent completely changes. But I need to make a build for this so I can make. I'm pretty sure I can improve my time quite a bit just by having a definitive build that works. Right. Those things go through copper pretty fast, so that's important to note. Alright, I'm gonna... Why am I not sciencing anything? Alright, so... Did I make enough long inserters? Yeah, no I didn't. Regular oh, I didn't put in long inserters on my belt. That's the problem. This is a little weird. Because I can't power it. So that's why we do it this way. And this one's just that one. All right, power, power. This is inserters. This is belts. This is domes. I can't really make domes yet. We will do buffer chests for these. Actually, I can manually craft 100 of these. And what's going on here? Need some gears. Alright, I need those to keep going. And then this guy, let's do an underground. Let's do that first, and then we'll manually craft a bunch more belts. Alright, I can at least, let's put a 73. Yep, I want this way. Alright, something like that. And I'm going to need 12 assemblers. I'm going to need more than 12 assemblers. How many do I have? I don't have logistics science yet. And I need a belt here. And this is going to come here. Yeah, see, I need to have these things crafted ahead of time. And I don't know the build that well yet. I'm just kind of winging it at this point. These are out of copper. Let's grab some copper. Holy, this should not happen. Oh, I need to not turn off my coal hotkey. Actually, let's I probably should have done that sooner too. Let's put coal on 8. That'll be fine. There we are. All right. And I have like nothing. All right. And I canceled the assemblers. And then something like that. Whatever. I need this going first and foremost. I need to manually craft gears, I think. So that is not working well. Alright, do I have any of these yet? 2. I have 2 labs. I need more copper. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement here. And honestly, this is about how my last run went, that went 39 minutes. So, yeah. It's not that hard. Alright. Other way around. These guys, these guys, these guys. This guy, this guy. Alright, I want to get these green sciences going. I'm going to need some more assemblers. But it's a good start. I have 1 inserter. Yeah, it would help a lot if I knew how many of everything I was going to need. Alright, let's power these. Need power poles. Fabulous. Alright, and then what do we need? We need engine. Logistics 2. Rail. There it is. I need that red science going in there too. Why is the red science not happening? Oh, because I need copper. These ones have to be manually fed copper. And I'm probably out of... Maybe a small copper line actually wouldn't be a bad idea. It's so easy to forget. Alright, they all got copper. Alright, so that's a split. I never put all the things in here. Not that it really matters. I put that in 9. Alright. Some coal going here. Not stone. Not stone. Alright. That is not a lot of copper. Right, and then I need to smelt some steel. I have some furnaces. Alright, that's way more than enough. It doesn't go through copper way faster than... Yeah, that is not enough copper. Maybe he's not working. Alright, looks like I primarily need to hit these green circuit makers. Make sure they're... And that one's going to run out any second now. What is that happening? Alright. Engines. I need to manually craft some pipes. Probably means I need to steal some iron. Let's go get some more copper. Seems like just the tiniest copper belt would actually make a pretty big difference. Need some more gears. Maybe I do want a gear chest. I don't know. Steel. I need 20 engines. And I'm going to need some more assemblers. Because if I'm not filling these, then they're not doing any good. Doing all right. Need some more copper. My personal best is 39 minutes. The world record is 36 minutes. I feel like I could set up some more assemblers here. Yeah. But I do need these assemblers running. Generally, I just increase the number of green, except I have like nothing. I just keep increasing these until I'm good. But I need to do it in like set stages. I need like a plan for how this can all work. And then everything would go a lot smoother. I just haven't come up with that yet. I was going to take a look and see what I could come up with. I need pipes. How are these guys doing? I can steal some of this. No, I can't steal pipes. I can steal gears though. Am I not making pipes yet? No. This one's probably got too many gears. It's got too much steel too. Let's spread some love. Alright, there's 10 of them. There's 9 of them. That's actually pretty much everything. Let's get these going. Might need to manually make some inserters and get these guys going. I feel like we're good here. Should have 20 engines. 24. Overmade it a little bit. Green circuits look pretty good. Why are these not making inserters? Alright, it's just going to manually make... I need some iron, I assume. And I assume I need to grab copper. Whoa! I just had like a brownout. I don't know if everything's coming through okay. I am on a battery backup, but all the lights around me, I don't know if you saw that. Yeah. Both my internet and my computer are on a battery backup. So it takes a while for them to actually shut down if we lose power. That was definitely interesting. There's this whole storm of the century thing going on outside. Alright, so do I make more inserters or something? Or I did make anyway. Did I lose you? Alright, well, no world record. Let's see if we can at least PB. Do I have some steel? Yeah, I have plenty of steel. I can make some iron sticks. Don't need that many. I can steal some green circuits. And I'm just kind of waiting at this point. I don't know if I have more labs. All the labs are running. What's that, 2 labs? All right. I don't know what the seconds was on my thing. I accidentally paused my my timer on the last one. So, but hey, if I plan this out a lot better, I think I can. I think there's a lot of improvement here. So let's do 2 rails, and that. And where is it? There it is. There it is. Alright, that's so I'm gonna consider that my personal best, which is pretty good. I mean, 39 minutes ain't bad, but it's my best recorded one where I didn't actually stop the timer on accident. So I don't, I mean, I only lost like a second, but I don't think I can count that last one. Did I lose you guys? Did I might have to rewatch the Twitch and make sure that actually came through. I did record it too, so if it was all glitchy, well, then I can go from the recording for the proof of the thing. But yeah, so I want to look at some design things real quick. So I do this where I place this, and then this to set up this one. And then we got 4 between these two. Or, yeah. And then, like, I want to set up these. Is there somewhere better I can set this up? Or a better way to do it? I wonder something. Alright, I don't know if you guys mind bearing with me for a second, but I want to do some planning for this run. I want to experiment with some things. Let's save this thing. What is it? Rail 3927. Alright. Alright, so what did I remapped my Lua console and I forgot what I did it to. Settings, controls, Lua, keypad, there it is, alright. Oh, I turned off. This is multiplayer and I turned it off. Alright, whatever. I guess we can build everything natural then. I was gonna like throw down robots and because I'm wondering, like, no, this might be the best design. I can technically do these here. Because I only ever do 7 and that's plenty. So if I just do that like that, and then I do the belt here, it doesn't leave a lot of room for having, because like I did this many green science things. I mean, I guess I could just have like 2 rows of 14 or something. I should have about 24. That's, or 28 is my goal. So the idea is and I might need to handcraft the things, the whatchamacallits, the labs. I don't know. It's much easier not having to handcraft them, but I don't know if which would be faster. Probably handcrafting. So I'm done speedrunning for today, so if you guys aren't into this kind of planning stuff, I totally understand. But if you are, then very cool. I'm going to do this for a little bit longer and then jump off. I will probably be on later tonight, actually. I might do another any percent run. I know I'm starting to feel like there's diminishing returns, and I'm not going to get that much better on the any percents, but we'll see what, you know. I wish I had put it enabled cheat mode. My multiplayer settings, I turn off cheats just so I don't accidentally do something stupid. Alright, so it would be this, and then... Oh, but there's no belt for these to go on to if I do it this way. Curious. The other thing is, if I did a belt here... I don't even know how many... It would require setting up some miners. Like maybe I could get away with like 4? I'd have to do the numbers. I need at least as many, at least half as many as I've got here. So 10? I guess 6 would be the right number. And what's that take? Like 10 furnaces? I don't know. It seems like it's more work. It's a lot more belts. And then, yeah, I've got to come down on undergrounds. I don't know how much easier this is. Oh, no, that's not even close to right. Ideally, I would just put it right here. But then that requires even more belts. Something like that, like 10 furnaces. So this has to come on the other side of the line. Which is screwy. Or I could build this way and then just build everything up here, and I'm less likely to... Yeah, that actually makes more sense. So if I did the... I'm just going to set up a little mini iron line here. It might be worth starting a new game and doing God mode or you know, creative mode kind of settings. All right, so this is this line, and then it would come back this way. So this is making iron. I'd like to actually have some iron on the belt, even if it's just a little. All right. Alright, so this does this. And then what I'd prefer to have is just the 3 coppers right here. Probably a gap between them. so that I can walk. So these would be the copper cables. And then these would be green circuits. And then there'd be a gap. And then these would be the gears. I could potentially even... How early do you get long arm inserters? Just do like that? No, that won't work. Like that. But then there's nowhere to power them, because that wouldn't work. Because I want this line to be these guys. And I could grab copper and just shove it in there, and that's nice and fast. But then I need a splitter or something here, and bring iron on the other side. Seems redundant. I would kind of like some buffer chests for these gears though anyways. It's not a bad idea. What's going on with these green circuits? Oh, these are all facing the wrong way. So what I'd technically be doing is, because I do this first, and then I'd be splitting this off like that. Let me rethink something for a second. So I don't think I want to use red inserters really for this, for like grabbing, because I could technically do it like this. And then a chest. That's not very resource friendly, because then I'd have to like underground. Like, that's not resource friendly at all. It works. And it doesn't require a splitter over here. But 6 undergrounds and 4 long arm inserters isn't exactly the way I want to save on a splitter. Does give me a buffer chest though. Oh, is it putting gears on the wrong line? It's putting gears onto the wrong line. So it doesn't work. All right, and this one's not set up at all. I mean, I guess the splitter's fine. And then if I really wanted buffer chest, I would just... No. I don't want buffer chest. I just need to manually make gears. I think that's the correct way. I think this is the right build. Right here. I do want a few more of these. All right. And then, so these are gears. And I want my red science as close to this as possible so that I can refuel these. So somewhere we do this. No, it's got to be offset one. Like that. But then without a buffer chest on green circuits, making my own domes is really impractical. Oh. That needs to be on this side. I think I need to make my own domes. I don't think that works. All right, if I do it that way, then my red science is here. So that's 7 of them. I don't especially love this design. Something like that. That does not leave a lot of room for where are my gears? All right. Hey, whatever. There will be gears. And then this would come here. And we'd have domes. That's 20. Something like that. Alright, this isn't the worst design in the world. There's no way I can handcraft all those green circuits, though. I'm not sure exactly how many green science buildings I need to labs. It's about what I had this time, so that was pretty balanced, it seemed, near the end. So I could probably... How many is this? 27. Are any of these actually working? All right, yeah, I got green science. This will keep me nice and close to everything. Set my iron line, which doesn't matter. So I would come here, I would come, how many is this? 1, come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it wouldn't really matter. And then I'd place these. And then the labs would be 2 over and a single gap, and then 2 down, 2 over. I can work with that. Alright, I'm going to try something like this next time. I need to map out all the build and like what items I need where and whatnot, but I think I'm going to try this. This seems Like, I'm not setting up a copper belt. The copper is close to where I need it. I could possibly reverse these. I don't know if it's enough. I don't know if that would keep it running. I would need actual iron coming off the belt here for me to know. And my guess is it's not enough. Alright, so this is 4, so when I reach 12. Am I out of belts? Because I didn't pull up these belts. And inserters? God dang it. This one not inserting? Oh, they're not being utilized? That's strange. Oh, this is the wrong thing. This is inserters. I think this needs to be that way. I'm going to eat up all these. What's going on here? This one's got nothing. Oh, this one's set on the wrong thing too? Cute. Alright, well, it's almost fast enough. It's probably easier to just manually feed them. I guess I could bring this belt up a little bit too. I don't know. Let's start a research. I'll do this guy. All right. I think this is going to be what I'm going to build. Well, let me save it. And I'll have to go through and map out the order and whatnot. I'll do that later. But alright, I'm done for now. Like I said, I'll probably be on later tonight. I might do another any percent or something like that. Might be getting close to where I need to take on a default settings or something like that. But I think I'll probably do an any percent anyways, because I think there is some room for improvement still in the any percent, obviously. But alright guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a good one.